we live? Yes, I believe we are. Okay. Let's just... Okay. There we are. Hey, TBD! Hello, welcome. Good day. How was your weekend? How's things going? Doing good. I was very busy this weekend. I had, I completely revamped the whole project structure. Like, my code is unrecognizable in its organization. Like, I actually managed to fit a lot of it into like neat and tidy folders, so everything is nice and organized. So yeah. Hi Fanbjörg. Hello. I completely complete. Yes, we're gonna work on stuff. Productive weekend. Yeah, I mean, I was so scared. Like, I committed the whole weekend's work yesterday at night, because that's when I finished. Like, yesterday I finally finished committing things. It was insanity. It was something like 300 files that I had changed. Because like, I put everything in very tidy places. So like, everything now has a specific namespace depending on which folder it is and stuff like that. So yeah, everything's tidy and organized. So yeah, I'm happy with it. It still needs a bit of work. Some stuff still needs to change a few things, but yeah, overall I'm happy with it. I can keep on going. Gonna work on my IR. Yes, you do that. You do your thing. Just post over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the this whole ad slot go through, and then we'll just start, because there's a lot to do, and I started late today. Like I started an hour later than I usually do. Almighty compiler code is in 3 files. I gave up trying to keep things organized. I mean, I had a bit of that problem too. So I took the whole weekend and just like redid everything. Put everything in tidy folders. Everything's neatly organized now. So like, before, I had like every state of the game in a folder. It was super confusing. Now every state is inside its own neat folder, depending on which type of it is. If it's combat, if it's if it's a location, everything is really tidy. So I'm happy. Some stuff still needs to move. Yeah, so probably next weekend, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, a lot of stuff still needs moving. Cause like it was insane. Let me actually check GitHub. Because when I saw it, it was like crazy. Yeah, 323 changes, or changed files, I mean. Yeah, it was insanity. Yeah, it was crazy. Like I moved everything. No, I don't think a single file was left untouched because like I changed pretty much everything. Every class here, everything had stuff. I either moved it to another place or added a more specific namespace. So like these are like everything inside this folder, for example, combat folder, is now a neat namespace. So like it's all inside combat and stuff. So yeah. Organized chaos. It was good. How was your weekend? Hopefully good. I'll organize it maybe when it's done because I'm still fast at navigating the mess. Yeah, I mean, it depends because like I only did this because the project is getting a tad big. It's not that I can't find the stuff. Like I usually could find the stuff that I was looking for. But it's just more of a matter of I was looking at it and I was like, yeah, eventually this code is going to grow so much that eventually I'll just get lost in here and might as well start organizing it now before I dread like, because like now it was 300 files. I won't even fathom like at the end of the project like how many files this thing is gonna have. It's gonna be crazy. I can navigate my own big mess like Sonic, but I can't navigate others' programs. Yeah, that's usually a thing. When you're the one actually making the code, you usually have some mental notes about where everything is and stuff like that. So it's usually a little easier to to get things going. My weekend wasn't bad. I was experimenting with some features on my app, which finally came together this morning. Nice. Good to hear. I'm sick today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Can't skip work because I have a meeting with the manager. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, but that sucks. Well, but at least you did something. At least you were productive before, so that was cool. But yeah, good to hear. I'm gonna implement Phi notes today. Okay, so I can optimize the other guy's compiler's bad code. Nice. You do that. You do your thing. Don't let your dreams be memes, as I usually hear. Okay, so hopefully that's the thing, because like I ran the game a few times yesterday and it seemed okay. Like I did everything that I used to do before and it seems to work okay. So I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't crash randomly because of some rework that I did. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see. If it happens, it should be an easy fix. But yeah, so today I'm actually gonna try something a little different because like the game is close enough to be, I wouldn't say ready, but I'd say like in terms of like oh, I am Merlin. Hey, good morning. Hello. How do you do? Welcome. How do you do? Nice to see you here. Hello. I can actually show you the game in a bit. I'll just go over it. Good. You? Yeah, just started. I was a little late today. I usually start at 3, but today I started at 4 because I'm like a rebel. No, it's because I had other stuff to take care of. And I only managed to start now. But yeah, doing good. Spent the whole weekend organizing the project and code and stuff like that. So yeah. Don't stress yourself. I need to hit my toilet. Sure, no problem. But yeah, I really want to because like in terms of systems, it's not ready, of course. Like there's a lot of stuff here still to put together, but at least it's playable enough that a person can pick the game and play it and do something with it, right? So like my thought process now is I want to make this a little more visually interesting. It's not even interesting, but like I want to give some feedback to stuff the player does, right? So like when you click on things, it should be a little more visually interesting than this. Yeah. But especially in combat I feel is the one that needs a lot more visual feedback, because like there's the character that you're controlling. You only know it's this guy because like he's slightly tilted and stuff like that. I really want to add more animations and visual flair to this, so hopefully like a small selection square that these types of games usually have, like around the character. I mean, it's not gonna be 100% fine. Like, I know that some of this stuff is probably going to change, but at least make it a little easier for the player to see what's going on and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do that today. Gonna start on making a few things more the game to communicate a little bit visually what's happening. Welcome back. I can actually show, because I don't believe you've ever seen the game, correct? I can actually show you a little bit about the game. Not yet. Okay. I can actually show you. Because like we're gonna do some interesting stuff visually today, hopefully. So yeah, you'll actually see the difference. But yeah, so this is kind of like a mix between an RPG and a base builder. I'll get to both parts in a bit, but let's start with the base building. So like, you'll have your own village, which is underneath this character. I can remember. So this is your little village, your little settlement. And the idea is your settlement is gonna get attacked a lot by an enemy force. Yanis, hello! Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. How do you do? You actually came at just the right time, like showcasing the game. But yeah, or what's done of the game. Like I'm still a long way to go, but yeah. So yeah, you have your little base that you can actually go to. Like a lot of this is missing visual stuff and animations, and so yeah, please do keep that in mind as I go through this whole thing. But yeah, this is your little base. Right now it starts randomly generated, so like there's a few houses and a warehouse and stuff like that. But you can actually build your own stuff. So like there's a few buttons here. You can actually tell it to build stuff. So I can build a house, I can build a forester building to put people to work on wood, and a fishing hut that people can fish on. And then I can pass hours and buildings get constructed like this. Like that. This one's not finishing for some reason. I have to fix that. But yeah, so the idea is you finish your buildings and then you put people to work. And depending on their skills, they actually bring back more resources. Like that. So you produce your own resources and you refine them and all of that stuff. But you won't be able to actually have all the resources available to you, because like we have wood around because we're near a forest, right? But we don't have access to water, for example. Water is too far away for us to get goods from. So if I go here and visit this little town, oh, okay. There's a day-night cycle. It's not very visual yet, but yes, there are days and hours passing. So at night, you'll be more susceptible to be attacked by either animals or raids or stuff like that. So you'll want to rest in a secluded place, which is what I'm calling the camp, right? So you camp around. And during camp, on their downtime, your characters, which is like your party of people that you bring to defend your trade caravans and stuff like that, you can actually set them to do something on their downtime. So I can tell them to hunt. Depending on their skills, they'll actually bring more stuff for less. You can hunt, they can gather herbs. You can see over here, like a lot of this is still a work in progress. But yeah, there are a few animals and a few plants here that you can gather. And if you pass a few hours, we're actually going to rest 1 hour just so you can see. But they've turned the animals and the plants into meat and herbs, right? So you can get a few resources like this as well over on the wilderness while exploring. Okay, I'm gonna rest until morning because otherwise the game's gonna bother me all the time that it's night, you should rest and stuff like that. But yeah, we actually got a few resources from this. Let's keep going. Because yeah, your trade caravan stuff can happen on the road. like this. So yeah, as you walk around the road, so random events are going to happen. And one of them is attack. You get attacked by an enemy. So we are actually going to fight. So I can showcase combat over to you guys. Yeah. So here we are. This is our little group. And the enemy is coming over from this side. So we're actually going to just move on down. So combat in this is like a turn-based strategy kind of thing. Think along the lines of like Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics, stuff like that. And yeah, it's got all the hallmarks of those kinds of games. You can walk in this blue area. You can, since this guy is melee, you can see he has a little sword down there. He can only attack one square away, but our archers, which I believe is only this character. Yeah, this is an archer. She can attack a bit further away because, you know, it's a bow. It has a 2 range. Ooh, this guy's fast. Okay. Okay, let's try and beat this so we can get out of here. Okay, that guy is slow, so it's fine. Let's whack this guy. Yeah, this character is ranged. As you can see, she like attacks a bit further. So you can just bam. They're dealing no damage because this guy is probably armored. That sucks. That's okay. We'll just wail on him, and hopefully, eventually, eventually something will happen. The guy just doesn't want to go down. Go down. There you go. Yeah, armored characters are a menace. And we actually got a downed character. Boo. We're getting whacked. Get him. There you go. We actually managed to win this time. So, as I said, we can go up here. And since this town is close to water, when we visit and we trade with them, they actually have access to resources that we don't. Oh boy. Yeah, see? Because like I've been reworking the code all weekend and like some stuff might just not be up to snuff. Yeah, it's just okay. I gotta fix that. I don't know what that is, but that's okay. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. So like eventually you bring the resources back, and you can use those resources to build better buildings, upgrade your own buildings, stuff like that. You know, it's a whole thing. So yeah, that's the game. That's what's done right now. Doing good. What about you guys? Oh, hello, Yanis. I am so sorry. I totally missed the message because I was starting to explain the game. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Hopefully you're doing good too. Yes. This is another game that will swallow my inner capitalist. Looks really addicting to me already. Well, hopefully you'll find it good to play. Yes, but thank you. Hopefully it's not too addicting. Otherwise, people won't like that. You know, it's bad. But yeah, I gotta see what the problem is up with that. Cause like I've been reworking a lot of this code, and I thought I was safe. But then, yeah, I went to trade with those guys, and you know, it just. It just happened. I gotta see what is up with that. Yeah, it's always happening. Okay, I gotta see what the problem is. But thank you for the follow, Merlin. Thank you so much. But yeah, okay. Before I go through that then, let's go and fix that. I don't even know where to begin because I don't even know what the problem is. But because like nothing is happening, it seems. It's probably getting stuck somewhere, but why would it get stuck? Okay. Okay, let's see what the problem is. Okay. It's over here, maybe? Let's see. My pleasure. I have to move on though. For my break from work ended 20 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for stopping by. Load card, what up? Hello. Take care, Merlin. Yes, have a good grind. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for stopping by for the follow. Have a nice work. Hello, hello. Load card, hello. Okay, we gotta see what the problem is. I don't, like, I ran the game yesterday and I did everything and everything was going correctly. It must have been something that I did last minute that just botched everything. Let's see. Okay, what is happening here? Wait a minute. What? What? Well then, that is... Anyone here been to GDC before? I did, actually. What year was it? I think it was like... I think it was like 2016? It's been a while, yeah, it's been quite a while. But yeah, I did go. You got a reference to World from World? I do? I do! You saw nothing. You saw nothing, okay? Yeah, that's probably why. That might have been it. Because I didn't find it in replays, and I'm probably, that one got botched for some reason. Yeah, it was probably that. Oh god. It was like circular. Oh man, I feel silly now. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't anything serious. Okay. I didn't see anything. Good, good. There was nothing to see, you understand. I don't know what you're talking about. But thank you for catching that. Okay, so okay, we can take this off. There we go. Okay, let's begin then with I actually okay, I gotta open up Ice Sprite. Yeah, that'll do. No, not this one. Give me a sec. I want to open up the other file that I have for the UI stuff. Here we go. Sprites. Because I do have one specific for UI. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, all right. So here's what we're going to do. I want a little square selection thingy. Oh, I actually want to change some other stuff too. I want to change this to be like double wide. Because it clashes a bit with the what do you call it? With the other stuff on the game. Because all the other sprites like have double edges or like 2 pixel wide edges, and this one doesn't, and it feels really off. Okay, we'll see if that's good. If it's not, I'll just revert to that. Okay. So characters are always going to be 16 by 16. Let's actually do a file here. No. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Let's import a character over from this. Anything will do. Sure. Come on over. There. So like, here's the character. And I want something like this. Because like there is something over here that could kind of work, but which is this one. But I want this to be off of the grid. And I don't want that point in the middle because like it's gonna detract from the character itself. So we're just gonna do a little bit of magic over here. Like that. And I can actually pick this color. Oh, I actually want the, yeah, I want this. I like these color ramps because they help me a bit to choose colors and stuff. And yeah, I want this to be animated. That's gonna be the neat part. I actually want to animate this as well. Is this okay? This might be a little too much. We'll see. Yeah, this might be a tad too much. I might just, okay, let's forego that altogether and let's try and just adapt this to what we've got. So something like this. There. And I want this to animate, so then I would want something along the lines of this. And this should move up and down. Hello! Now working 100% on Godot. How's been the experience so far? Yes, yes! I've moved over from Unity to Godot like a few months ago. And it's been really nice. I've really enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting it to be such a smooth transition. Like, it was really easy to just pick up and start working on stuff. And yeah, like, it was really, really nice. I'm really enjoying it. It has a lot of cool stuff, especially for like the types of games that I make, like pixel art stuff. Like, the setup in Unity was a little wonky. Here, it's just, it came out of the box and there's a bunch of options that you can set for this to be like pixel perfect, which makes me really happy because I really like the pixels to be perfect in every way. I don't think, have you actually seen the game as it is right now? Oh, okay. If you've never seen it, then I'll show you in a bit. Let me just catch up with chat a little. Yep, same experience here. I had about 2 weeks of I have no idea what I'm doing, and then everything just clicked. Couldn't imagine going back to Unity. A little bit, yeah. I mean, I still like Unity. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. Godot just, it's like you said, it clicked. It's good, and I quite like working on it. And it's really lightweight. That's another thing. Like, Unity just takes forever to do anything. Over here, it's just like, you snap your fingers and your project is open. Whereas in Unity, that wasn't always the case. Even with stuff as small as this, like, this was a really small project. Eh. I'll be honest, I get sometimes lost with the node system on Godot. Any tips and tricks to get the nodes organized? Well, I'm probably not the best person to talk about node organization, but I will try. I will try. Because, like, think of it, I guess it's a little different from Unity in the aspect where, like, in Unity, a node, quote unquote, which is like a game object, can have a ton of stuff attached to it. So I guess the best way to go about it is, like, if you really want to have the same methodology and the same process, the best way to go about it is, like, treat your children game object as like regular nodes. So this thing over here, it's just a node. It's a thing that doesn't contain anything. It's just for organizational purposes. So for example, my game manager, like I attached the script of the game manager. It's probably the only thing I have on here. The only thing that is running through here is the game manager. Like everything else, everything that's down here gets populated over by this, right? So the best way to go about it, I'd say, is like treat your game objects as nodes. It's like just regular things. And then everything you want to add to it. So like, I don't know, a sprite or a game controller or a character controller, stuff like that. I'd put them as children of that. And if you need a child game object, you create a child node to that thing. And then it usually helps a bit with that. Godot is free on nature, can compile on almost anything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it. Basically MVC model. Yeah. It has a lot of built-in aspects, helpers that mesh really well with game design. It seems like there's always something that wants to help you, and you find yourself building everything from scratch, like in Unity, in my experience. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of that mentality of like, Godot provides a lot of value, and like it has a lot of systems built in that are really, really useful. But whenever I can, I like to make my own stuff. Basically MVC model. Yeah, it's basically an MVC model. Yeah. But yeah, I like my custom stuff. You don't find yourself building everything. Yeah, I figured that. That's why I was going on the tangent where like Godot has a lot of good stuff, but I still like to code a lot of my stuff from time to time. Yeah. Maggie! Hi, welcome for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Hello. But yeah, like there's some stuff that I haven't built because I've ported it over from the Unity project. I had to build it on Unity, so might as well just use it because like it's my code and then I can adapt it to my own needs and stuff. But yeah, I find myself building a lot of custom stuff even though I shouldn't, because like Godot has a bunch of good tools for this. But you know, it's just, I guess it comes with the nature of like, I don't know, my engine making persona always comes up on top, like do it yourself, make your own engine, even though I have an engine to work with. It's just completely silly. But yeah, I can't believe I've never shown you the game. So we're gonna actually give you a little tour. I gave a tour a little while ago, but yeah. It's like, okay, just the few basics. I want to try to skim it, to shorten it, short and sweet. It's like, you have your own base, which is this. You can actually visit it and do stuff in it. We'll get to that. Your base is going to get constantly attacked by enemy forces. So you will want to upgrade your defenses, have good people working on it, get skilled craftsmen, warriors, stuff like that. You can actually build things. So you can go here and just put stuff to build, and then you pass the time and stuff gets built like this. Yeah. Oh, I have to fix this too. Like, this isn't... Yeah, this is probably something, a bug that I've introduced over with the code refactoring and stuff like that. But yeah, you can actually build things. You can put people to work on these buildings. Like a forester, I can accept characters in here and I can put them to create resources so that they'll actually gather wood and stuff like that. And that's it. It's like, this is your own little base. You set goods to produce in here and stuff like that. And that's it. It's like it's a village building mini game, kind of like. Yeah. And then you won't have access to everything, so you'll need some resources that your city won't have. We have a lot of wood here, so over here you'll see, because like there's a whole huge forest around us. But for example, we don't have access to water, so if you want fish, we have to trade, and that's where the RPG part comes in. You have your own party. It's over here. It has a few warriors ready to go. So this is like your trade caravan, so to speak. And this trade caravan, I can go wherever I want. I can actually just explore the wilderness and, you know, trigger random events everywhere. So I'll just go up there because I want some fish. So time has passed. It's night. there comes a small other part, another itty bitty part of the game, which is the camping mechanic. So like at night, if you don't want to get attacked by wild animals or like be, attacked by enemies, you'll want to make camp on a secluded area so that you don't get ambushed. And on their downtime, your warriors can actually do things. So right now they're not doing anything, but I can set them to like hunt nearby animals, gather nearby herbs, all that stuff. And there's animals and plants nearby that can actually turn stuff. So I rest an hour. You'll see that there's less animals, but I have meat now. Yeah. This is still very on the works. Like there's nothing visual here. It's just a thing, like a small background. But eventually I want this to be like animated and stuff. So please keep that in mind. A lot of stuff that it still needs to be doing. Yeah, let's go up here. And let me catch up with chat. The cool thing about porting too is that you're kind of forced to dig through your code again and refactor clean stuff that you might not have. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I have a lot of code that I've actually reworked a lot of code this weekend to help me with future stuff. But yeah, like I like cleaning up code. It's nice. Is it tower defense game? Not exactly. The base building is just for producing goods, right? It doesn't like. I'll get to combat in a bit. Hi, Captain Anosa. Yo, I can see it's just a glance you've made so much progress. A little bit. Yeah, I did a few things. I'll get to you. So let's visit this location, and I can trade with them. And you'll see they have fish and rocks because they're like close to mountain. This is supposed to be mountain. Don't tell anyone. And they're close to water, so they have access to fish and stones. So we're actually gonna trade. We have a few resources that we've gathered along the way, so we can actually sell these. Let's sell a few of these. And buy stones. And fish. It's a bottle, okay? Don't judge it. Don't question it. It's a bottle. Because it was the closest I had to fish in this in this tile map, okay? Don't judge me too much. So now that we've got some new resources that we don't have access to, we can just bring it back home. And we can use those resources to build and stuff like that. Oh, it's dark again. Gosh, time is passing way too quickly. And if it doesn't trigger, I'll just have to trigger it myself when I have. So along the way, some random events are gonna happen, and one of them is combat. So I can actually show you the combat. Combat. So, combat in the game is something akin to like Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem. So yeah, there's your characters, there's the enemy characters, they have their own movement and they can attack from range or in melee. They have their own weapon ranges. So this is an archer character, that's why I can stop here and attack this square, one space of distance. We're actually not gonna move because they're like really far away. So we're gonna let them come to us first. I'm actually gonna advance a little just so that they have something to bite. There you go. Come on down. Yeah, we can actually choose where to attack. So it's got a little strategy to it. Like it's a strategic turn-based RPG kind of thing. Okay, let's actually wail on this guy. Hopefully he goes down before he attacks again. Because easy armored, he's armored, yeah. Hey, got him. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh, that was easy. And we're back. We can actually deposit our goods here. So now we have all the stuff. We got stones, we got fish, we got all the things here. So yeah, that's the game. That's the game as it is right now. There's still a lot to do, but yeah. Oh, Mandy! Hi, welcome. Did you switch to Godot because of all the recent Unity issues? In a sense, yes. That was one of the main factors. Yeah, it was a thing. I've used Unity for quite a while, and when they came out with that whole debacle, yeah, I started looking into other options. And Godot seemed like a close enough process, like working process, that it wasn't all that bad to switch. And then I made the switch and I'm happy. So like, you know, this is all running on Godot now. Yeah. All Godot. Was Unity before. Not anymore. I actually laughed this weekend because like I was organizing my code and I actually found a folder. Where is it? Where's the folder? Here it is. Unity remnants. There's still Unity code out here. It still mentions scriptable objects and everything. I have to move this away from here. It's just not. It's just not doing anything. But yeah, I didn't get rid of it because I felt bad. That's the best reason for it. Partly Atomic, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Kitty. I love your kitty emote. It's so cute. It's like the cutest bean, and I love it. Okay. Let's finish this, and hopefully we can start working on our new things. Because I want to do some visual feedback. There's a lot of missing visual feedback in the game, so I actually want to fix that. More kitties. I am being perceived. Yes. Yes, you are. I wonder if I should... Let's add another frame. It's not going to be exactly like this, but... Yeah, I think this is fine in a way. Yeah, this is good enough. If it's too much, then I'll tone it down later. But yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. This is good. This is fine. Let's take these off. And that way I can actually stop just like recoloring the characters. JD does dev! Oh, I'm so sorry, I missed you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, got these three. Let's actually get them over to here. Should it be here though? I'm actually gonna make a new thing for this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make it a new thing for this. Let's copy this over. Let's make a new file. I'm actually... JD does dev. Hello! No worries, just checking out other Godot streamers. Feel free! Yes! You stream Godot too? What kind of game are you working on? Now I'm curious. You gotta tell me. Oh! People know you! Apparently. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. I'm doing some weird stuff, but currently working on a 2.5D platformer. Oh, good. Do you have anything? Is there like anywhere I can check it out? I like checking out stuff that the people from chat work on. It's cute. And it motivates me too. Yeah, let's just do it like this. It's fine. And then I'll just save it. This is a little bit space wasty, but ugh. Alright, let's save this over to... Ooh, okay. Here's the weird stuff. Let's go. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Very cool, very cool. I love those sirens in the floor. I'm assuming that that's like a thing you're working on. But yeah, this looks really cool. How long have you been working on it? I gave the full talk a couple weeks ago, and it went over really well. Nice, nice. Ah, so this was a talk about the game. Got it, got it. Ah, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm watching this without sound. That was a talk in the form of a game. That is pretty neat. That is really nice. I don't know how y'all make games alongside doing the visuals. I share what I'm working on, but half is NDA and half is riddled with too much programmer art. That's okay. Well, you know, sometimes the art just comes through. I just started doing a game. Is that related to that presentation? Like the sprites or anything? Are those from the game? Because it's a 2.5D, right. Is it like illustrated, pixel art? Is it 3D? Very, very curious. I'm sorry. If I'm making too many questions, just please ignore me. I just get curious. See what people are working on. Okay. Oh, I need to actually save this. What am I doing? Let's just put it over here. So PNG. There we go. Well, actually, pixel art character with 3D background. Oh, nice. So kind of like, what's the name of that game again? Crap. Is it along the vibes of, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of this thing. Octopath, that's it. Kind of like the Octopath? In that aesthetic, or is it different? It's in planning prototyping stages. Got it, okay. Fair enough. That is absolutely fair. Okay, I need... Okay, let's just save this here and then I'll open it again. It's fine. Whatever... I'm gonna call this, like... Effects. Sure, let's call it that. Sure. I need to move that. Shouldn't be there. A sec. Because that wasn't supposed to go there. That's okay. Where it's probably here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Move that over to the project. Close this. Sorry, just give me a sec. Because organizational nightmares. There we go. Okay. So we're good. Let's open this up. Not there. Over here. There you go. Okay. Let's actually implement this then. Okay. Let's implement this over on Godot. Okay. What am I? Should I just do? Yeah, I probably should just do that. I'm thinking. All right, let's I don't know. Is it VFX? Kinda, sorta, only not really. Okay, what am I gonna call this? That'll do. So this is going to be, change the type. This is going to be a sprite 2D, right? Oh, I actually have to cut stuff. Give me a sec. Here we go. Okay. Folder. Flex. And oh, we can actually copy it from these. It's fine. So let's just copy this. Duplicate. There we go. Okay. Let's flex. I don't know exactly how do I. Oh yeah. Okay. There. Okay, put it over here. Okay. Let's actually change a few things. All right, gotta get back to work, but I'll leave a lurk. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll definitely check out your channel after I'm done here. But thank you so much. You take care, and you do your thing. Absolutely. Flex. Yeah. Okay. Now we gotta change the region of this thing. Yeah, it's definitely not that. Well, I don't want this to go to grid snap. It has to be pixel snap, yeah. I mean, no, wait a minute. I'm gonna make it grid snap. Because otherwise it's gonna change the size of this thing. Yeah, okay. Let's duplicate this 2 more times because there are 2 frames on this. There. And finally, this one. Hopefully they're all good. Okay, now, I've got to check how I was doing the animations for that other bit. And that would be this. Okay, where did I have animations here? I don't even remember. It's been a while since I touched animations, but it was something like, give me a sec. Oh, I remember where it is. It was on combat. Yeah, here it is. Turn display. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Animation player. Got it. Okay. So we did an animation player for this thing. Okay, so I guess I'll just do that. Let's add an animation player to this. Player. There we go. And we can just new. What am I gonna call this? I don't even know. Selected? Sure. Let's actually change the name of this too. Let's change a few of these names. gonna keep this slightly consistent. Slightly. Right, over. No, I always open the wrong one. Templates, fishing hut. Thing. Oh, right, and the icon is also. Right. Right. Let's rename this to a little dot. That should do. Okay. All right, let's just go to the animation player. Select it. Okay. Can I just? No, I can't. Okay. Let's add a track. Property. View. Texture. I guess that's it, isn't it? Texture. There we go. Can I drag stuff in here? No, I can't. Okay. But I can, however. No. I want to. Ah, okay. I remember now. I have to key this. Like so. Okay. Now then I click this. Wait, did I key the right thing? Texture, there we go. Okay. Ah, value, here we go. So quick load. Effects 1. Quick load. VFX 2. I'm gonna have to do this a little differently. That's okay. We're fine. Effects 3. Okay. So this should be. I can't actually see anything. Ah, there we go. Oh, can I set this to loop? Animation looping. Okay. It's not gonna be like this, but okay, this is a little slow. And it needs another one in the middle of this. Okay. Let's do. Sure. Put you over here. Yeah. And then over here, duplicate keys. Over there. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's a little easier to work with. Okay, that'll do. So I need to duplicate this. No. Duplicate over there. There. Still a little too slow, but maybe I should just do it by 2s. 0.8. Should I just make it on 1s? I believe that this is going to be way too fast, but oh, it's not that bad. Seems a little fast. It seems a little bit fast. Hey everyone, Horse Kid! Welcome, welcome! Hi! Hello, hello. How are you doing? How was the weekend? Yeah, this is a little too fast. Oh god. Okay. Let's try and tame this a little. Let's go on 2s again. Maybe it's not that bad. Okay, I'll take this. Yeah, this is fine. There. All right, let's go over this. I actually wanted to stop reset. Okay. Gotcha. Doing good. Hope you are too. Yeah. We started a little while ago. It's been like what, an hour? Yeah, it's been an hour. Yeah, we're working on VFX today. It's like I'm doing a little selection square that when you click on a person during combat, instead of like just showing her tilting over, it actually shows you a little thing pulsing, like saying it's this character. This is the guy. I'm still in animation mode, aren't I? How do I stop? If I do, oh, I just had to click out of it. Okay. No, but it's still there. Okay. Fax 1. Okay. Because that way I can close this and open it up again. And it's not there. Perfect. Why must you torment me? There. Okay. I don't know how to exit from that. I gotta... It's still... What? Are you trolling me? I did save, didn't I? Is it because of the animation? Is the animation just... Okay. That's fine. I suppose that's fine. Okay. That's fine, I think. Okay. Let's actually implement this. It's like over here on combat. Yeah. Let's copy the path of this. Because I need to load this up. And I'm actually going to load this up on combat. We're going to use this in combat. Eventually it'll be useful for other stuff. But for now, we'll just do combat. It's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something that could actually help. Okay, I'm gonna try and implement this as it is now, then we'll see. Okay, let's go over to combat here. Let's go over to the player choice. That's where it's gonna happen. Like when the player chooses, that's when we're gonna... That's what we're gonna spawn that. So when we enter, let's just add it over here. Oops. Let's make this a private read-only because we're actually gonna instance it right here. So you need to change your name. There we go. So if that's select, it's going to be... I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to check because like I keep forgetting. Is it duplicate? It's probably duplicate. Ah, here we go. Got it, okay. We duplicate and then we cast it. Okay, got it. But I do need to load it. That would go to buildings, maybe? Building would be a good place to start on this. Right. Here we go. There we go. Resource loader, packed scene. Ah, there we go. Okay, this is what I need. This is what I need. Let's go over back here. So, packed scene. There we go. Resource loader, and then we're gonna just load this file. So let's copy path, paste it here. Oh, right, I have to like that. Then, oh, wait a minute. No, we can actually, yeah, we don't actually need this. It doesn't need to be the scene itself. So, yeah, and this is gonna be a sprite 2D. There we go. So our VFX character select is going to be this VFX character select scene, duplicate, and then we cast this to sprite 2D. Right? That is how. Right, there we go. Okay, what is the problem? Cannot convert type go to a resource. What do you mean? It is sprite 2D, correct? Sprite 2D, there we go. This returns. Oh, this is a resource. Hold on. Because I actually have to place this. This is not a node. Give me a sec. Because when I am doing... I have a bunch of files open again. Oh god. When I go over to the building template, I load the packed scene. Oh, I have to instantiate it first. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, node. There it is. Okay. So VFX character select is going to be our scene, instantiate, and this is going to be a sprite 2D. There we go. Okay, that fixes that. So now all we need to do is get the animation player. Animation player. There we go. It's like the animation player is going to be select, get child, no, get node. There we go. Animation player. And it's just going to be this. Okay. And then we're going to disable this. Visible. Oops. Typo. There you are. Okay. So when we go in, we still don't do. Oh, this actually needs to be public. I just realized because we need to access this from somewhere else. Or wait a minute. No, we don't. Never mind. So when we enter our VFX character select, visible. We're making it visible, but before that, we need to place it where the character is. So like, here we go. Actor position. So, VFX character select dot position. It's not going to be this. It's going to be. It's not exactly going to be this, I don't think. And this is vector 2i, of course. There. Oh, this is y, of course. There. What's the problem? Oh, this is a vector 2. Okay, never mind then. It's fine. Okay. Got this now. We make it visible. And then when we exit, we make it invisible again. Because we don't want it to show when we're out of this state. Okay. It's not gonna be perfect, I don't think, but let's see if this works. It's not showing up. Does it exist though? That's... Oh, right. Right. He's absolutely right. I am instancing it, but I am not putting it anywhere. Like, it just exists. I should put it... That is a good question. Where should I put that? Because, like, I'm here on combat. I should put it over here, yeah. On top of all of these, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, let's right, I'm instancing this, but I actually need to parent it to our combat scene. So that would be something along the lines of... Where would it be? Here we go. Well, wait a minute. Don't I have access to that? This over here. Oh, it's private. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So, node main, add child, and we're gonna add this as the child to it. So, only thing we need to do now, we need to bring the person over. The person, no, but that element, it needs to be brought to the top so that it renders on top of everything else. How did I do that? Because I did use this before. I just don't remember how I did it. Interesting. I could just check over on, let me check here real quick. Controller for combat. It's probably here somewhere. Oh, it's the Z index. Okay. No, but it wasn't Z index per se. I want to change the order of the characters. Because, like, Z index is kind of fine in a sense. But at the same time, it's not exactly what I want. I want to move the child around on the node hierarchy. Man, I did do this somewhere. I just don't remember where I did it. Move child, there it is. Okay. There we go. Combat. What was it? Move child, here it is. I'm actually gonna copy this so I don't forget. I don't know. So what we're going to do is when we get in, we're going to do move child, our select to -1 is saying like it goes to the bottom of the list. And that should be it. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay, so nothing is shown. Oh, but we do have an error. Child is not a child of this node, isn't it? Isn't it now? What? Why not? Oh, it really doesn't exist. Wait, I did put it there, didn't I? Add child, there we go. just not doing anything? What? Wait a minute. Am I doing this incorrectly again? Instantiate it. Interesting. Okay, I just need to check real quick. Isn't it done like this? Isn't it just instantiate and add the child? Instantiate and add child, yes. So what? Is that not working then? Instantiate, add the child. Did I not save something? I'm just here walking in circles. Or is it just, there must be something to it. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's not showing up because it's not our turn yet. Oh, but it is our turn. Yeah, it is doing something. Child is not a child of this node. Over here. But I am adding it as a child up here. It's that instance. It has that child in there. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not showing up here. What? Why not? This is what I'm thinking about, isn't it? Give me a sec. Node 2D, right. Yeah, it is this. So it's supposed to be this. It's adding stuff to it. Wait a minute. Because like when I'm spawning all of the things over here, initialize controllers, set of controls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I found the problem. I should probably just instance all of these. Yeah, I should probably instance this, like make a node for the characters so that this doesn't happen. Okay, but before that, actually, yeah, let's close a few of these things because there's a lot. Because this is still leftovers from yesterday of all the stuff that I was working on. That's fine. Actually, there's a lot of stuff here that doesn't need to be open anyway. None of this is needed. resources needed, to be fair. Okay. Just take all this off. Yeah. Let's just start with this. Open the game manager, because I closed it by accident. Managers, game manager, there we go. Let's pin this. Yeah, there we go. That's like me in browser tabs recently. Yeah, I do that all the time too. V! Hey! Back at it like a cracked addict. Yeah! I've had like 4 actual browser instances and dozens of tabs in each instance. Yeah. It's maddening. Hello, V! Welcome back. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. How are you doing? Quite the turn of phrase. Yeah! I was taken aback by it too. Okay, now it should do. Cause like it was deleting it. So let's do that. Let's move the child. Cause I guess it was being deleted. And it's still not there. Wait a minute, it didn't give an error this time. Oh, it's right there. And it is visible. Oh, right, we're not playing animations on this. But that's the thing, like, okay. Open that thing. Why are you? Okay, hold on. Can I just? Because this is opening up because he has an animation player. But I want to change this without the animation player doing anything. Can I do that? Because sure, it has this thing now. But I want to get out of this thing. So if I do this. It's still on the animation. Oh, God. Okay, let's add a child for something. Like, it doesn't need, it's just an O2D. That's fine. Save it up. Close it. Open it again. It's still not there. Why is this so hard? Oh God. The effects. Open it up. It unsets it. I'm doing good. I'm finally committing to a project. Nice. What kind of project is it? How's your going? Doing good. We're actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna spend the rest of this week to just adding a visual detail to the game. So like visual feedback when you click on stuff, or when you do stuff like that. I actually wanted this to have like a default texture on this, but it's just, I don't know how to turn this off. Is it this? Is it the reset? If I put it over on reset, does it? Is that it? I guess it is. Okay. So, wait a minute. So if I play this? Okay, it's not our turn yet. Okay. It's not showing anything. Why not? Why is it not showing anything? I mean, it technically should. Okay, let's run this again and see what happens. Super simple, just a basic platformer. Yeah, starting small is always nice. If it's just UI events, keep it simple. Hopefully Godot has good on-click callbacks for stuff like that. Well, it's not exactly, yeah, because that's the thing. I'm still not sure if I should do this as UI or not. I'll have to think about that, yeah. Okay, so it's there and it's showing. Is it because of the Z index? What is the Z index of this? It's 0. So what if so you're saying if I go up on this, it's still not showing anything. Can I set you to play from here? I wonder. Because nothing is happening, but I don't know if it's because it's not visible or what it is. Z is relative. Well, Z is relative, that's fine. It might be it's just not playing any. Okay, let's put let's play the animation over when we do this. Oh, it might be the position too. What was the position of that? I gotta check. Because it might be that the position is like off on Narnia or something. Could it be layered behind something? I don't know. I thought it was that, but then I changed the Z index and it's still doing something. It's still not showing anything. Is that the target symbol for when to launch fire onto the peasants? Maybe. My lips are sealed. Setting fire to peasants is unethical business practices. Hiya, prophets. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully your weekend was nice. Hopefully you're doing good. Player, play. Selected. And that's it. Okay, let's see if that's the problem. It might just be a question of position. I have to check. Okay, so it exists. It's right here. And it's playing. Yeah, it is playing. It is doing something. Where is the position of this? 144 by 160. But it's still not showing anything. I mean, am I just blind? Okay, let's try and layer it forward. Let's make the Z index of this pop off. Still not showing anything. Why is that? Because, like, these are fine. 152 minus 152. Uh-oh. Where is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be on top of a character. But yeah, it wasn't. You saw nothing? You saw nothing? It's fine. I'm way too used to... Well, it's still not showing anything. But now it might be the layering issue. We'll see. Let's see. Layer. So, up you go. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, oh gosh. Yeah, like that's the thing that's turning it always confuses me is that I'm way too used to Unity's coordinate system. Um it's like it's because Unity's coordinate system is different from Godot's. So y up is positive in Unity. So like if I say that y is 10, it's actually putting me 10 pixels above. But if I want to do so y in Godot, to go up, you need to go into the negatives. So to move something up, I need to tell it to go -10. And I forget it constantly. I'm constantly forgetting that. So yeah, stuff like this happens, of course. Okay, I just need to adjust this because like it's a little off. Yeah. Low-key Godot's Y is stupid. I mean, it's kind of hard to wrap my brain around. I know that it's got some legacy stuff to it because when I learned how to make like graphics programming and stuff over on university, I was always taught that yeah, y negative is actually the way to go up. But then I've used Unity for so many years that like I completely forgot those notions, and now it's constantly showing. Like I'm constantly needing to like go over and change the things. Is that Loom? Loom or Yoom? I never know. I'm so sorry. Hi, Loom or Yoom. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. But yeah, it always throws me off. Always, all the goddamn time. It's disgusting. But okay, I just need to set this up. Every other engine plus Y is up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Unreal does it, but it's mostly because I'm coming from Unity and I'm so used to like plus Y being up that I just constantly forget that. I guess it's a little too late to change. Like, I don't think Godot's gonna change that now. So it's fine. It's fine. I just need to adapt to it and not keep forgetting that, you know, that's the thing. Okay, let's position this correctly. Because like if I go over here, for example, then it just stops. Okay. And if I go to another character, then it should, I mean, it's gonna switch places, but it's not gonna be perfect. Yeah, it's always gonna be on this little corner. Okay, that's fine. I just need to go down 8, go right 8. Okay. Because like this is a 16 by 16 thing, so like, yeah. Plus new vector 2. And this is like, so down 8. No, right 8. Down 8. So like that. Hi, Loom. Welcome. And yes, this is C#, not GDScript. Hello. Maybe I should actually put that in the title. Because a lot of people come over to the stream and they're like, oh gosh, you're using C#, you're not using GDScript. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should do that. Oh, I forgot the layering. Damn it. Where is it? Oh, it has to be remote. Right. What would be a good layer? What would be a good Z for this? Me and my homies hate GDScript. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I know you're joking, but like, you know, GDScript is fine. I've got a ton of experience with C#. That's why I use it more. Me and my homies love CS and GDScript, no discrimination, but we hate visual scripting. Visual scripting is, it is so confusing to me. I've actually gone, or rather helped someone try to debug a visual scripting, and it was a nightmare. I don't know how people I mean, sure, I know how people do that, but it's so confusing to me. Captain Fumar! Welcome! Hey! Is Sorcery Story batching GDScript? No, I am actually saying that GDScript is quite nice, but I just use C# because I'm more used to it. We don't bash languages here. That's not a thing. Everything is good so long as you use it well. So it's fine. If you use GDScript, you're valid. One thing I do love about Godot is the built-in code editor with GDScript. Unity needs that. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I prefer to use because I'm so used to external tools for coding that I just use it as a second nature. And I prefer to alt tab to change between contexts. So there's code, alt tab, there's the game, right? That's why I do even if I used GDScript, I'd probably use it on an external editor because I'm just so used to it. I'm making my first game in Godot. I thought the built-in code editor was the standard. No, it's not. Usually there's an external editor that you use. In this case, I'm using Visual Studio Code, but it could be a whole number of other things. There's JetBrains Writer. There's you could even use Notepad if you're crazy enough or brave enough. I don't know, maybe both. Yeah, usually the code editor goes outside of the scope of a game engine, so to speak. New chat viewers have to understand everything is custom, even the Godot color scheme. Actually, no, the color scheme is a default. That's probably the only thing that isn't custom. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how long everybody's been in tune with the stream, but yeah, I kind of like to do my own stuff, coding my own stuff. Even though Godot provides a few things to work on, I like doing my own things. It's a learning experience, you see. I like learning how to do things, so I usually do them on my own. The built-in one for GDScript is so nice because you can access variables that are in the engine itself. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I use Visual Studio. Got it. Okay. You can totally customize Godot editor. I don't think I've ever... I have it... I had it open once for something. I don't even remember. Let me see. Yeah, I have it open for for the help, but never for scripting. It's always just to check for help. Writer is the best. I actually, at my last job, I started using Writer. I didn't use it enough though. That job ended really quickly. So I did't have enough time to actually get comfortable with it, but I've heard very nice things about Writer. Yes, I've heard very nice things. Let's use Microsoft Word, best IDE. I agree. Microsoft Word is the best. I love it. Add Vim motions, no problem. Just download an add-on. Oh man, I know you're talking about Vim. VIM, I don't know, I'll call it Vim because Vim is cute. Vimmy, the old Vimmy. Yeah, there's a lot of people that use Vim, programmers, especially hardcore programmers that use it. I've never actually used it though. I have no idea, but I've heard things about it for sure. I use Notepad personally. Yeah, I mean, anything's valid so long as you manage to do your work and you're efficient with it. Yeah, feel free to use whatever. It's fine. I have a moving background for IDE. You do? Isn't that visually very distracting? I just noticed your googly eyes. Can he guide you to? Yeah, I mean, I wanted to be hip. I wanted to be cool with the kids for once, you know? So I thought Kenny gave out these cool googly eyes. So, I should incorporate them in the stream somewhat. Just, it's a little visual thing. It's cute. I usually try to do custom stuff because I don't know any better. Then I found out there's a node for that, and I cry. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, don't feel pressured into like. I usually do custom stuff because I like learning how stuff works, right? So don't stress out too much about it. Don't like doing stuff custom, even though there's stuff already done. Usually is great for you to learn and to make you understand how stuff works, because that's the best part about building custom stuff. Nico Pet, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hello. Wait, why are the googly eyes looking in the same direction? Because they're a copy of each other, and I'd probably have to set up a little differently. But yeah, that's why. You can see my background here. Oh boy, I'm scared. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Here we go. Okay. It's not that bad, but it is a little distracting though. I probably wouldn't be able to code on something like this. Don't you get distracted sometimes? I mean, at some point, I guess it just blurs into your subconscious and you don't pay too much attention to it. But yeah, I you can see my background. But the background is really cute though. I do approve. See my code actually for my platformer. Nice. We did a GDD for a RPG. Nice. What kind of RPG is it? Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. And did you finish? The GDD, I mean. More googly eyes on the googly eyes. Yes, we should all add googly eyes to the googly eyes. I agree. The world needs more googly eyes. I got that ADHD so it doesn't distract me. I see. Got it. Okay, that's fine. You clearly haven't seen streamers with ridiculous coding add-on for Godot talking about distracting. Wait, are you talking about that add-on? I think it's like Fullbox or like Sock House. I think it's both actually. Is it that thing where you type and then like small letters pop out and like little sounds like beep, 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 beep. Like it's constantly doing that thing? Is that it? Because I mean, it is cute. That one I don't find as distracting, but yeah, I like my coding to be like clean and simple, you know. No fancy stuff. Otherwise, it'll just be terrible. It's a web-based, turn-based, text-based RPG like Larkinor. I am not aware of that. I'm gonna look it up. Is it Lark or Yarkinor? I'm assuming it's Larkinor. Here we go. Larkinor Quest. I'm assuming this is it, right? Larkinor Quest? I see. But that's interesting. Very nice. Are you doing it in Godot? Tell me all about it, I'm curious. There was a guy I saw that each time... Wait a minute, where is it? Okay. The mouse was on top of it and it had like a pin, I couldn't read it. There was a guy I saw each time he typed a letter, it would say the letter out loud and play an animation. Oh man. Like, I get that. Like, if you can manage to put that in and not be distracting, sure, go for it. But I don't see how that's possible. Because like, I think that would be so distracting. Oh yeah, I don't look at Fullbox code because of that. It drives me nuts. I mean, that little add-on that Fullbox and Sock House have, I can, like, it's not that bad. It's actually, subtle enough for me. But yeah, I can totally see why someone would look at that and go like, damn, no, that's not for me. Sounds like a very based game. Yes, it does. The Larkinor Quest is the original name of the game, I believe. From scratch. Oh, nice! Like an actual engine and everything? Actually, I'm writing the infrastructure for it right now. Very cool, very cool. Please do share your development later. Yeah, if things get rolling, I'd love to see it. Despite everything, despite using Godot and everything like that, I am a big proponent of like writing engines and stuff. Like I used to be an engine writing junkie. So yeah, I totally feel you. Do your thing. I just started using Unity and now Godot because I was getting kind of frustrated that like I've been at this for a while and I can barely do anything with my engine. So I'm just gonna use an engine. Screw it. Thornity! Welcome, welcome! How do you do? Sure, Miko Pet. No worries. Just if you want to share something. I mean, right now, I assume you're working on that right now. But yeah, once you got some stuff rolling, I'd love to see it. Y'all are bugging. Writing an engine is so much. It is. It really is. Like, I have mad respect for people who write their own engines. And I say this because I've tried. And, like, I say, like, I tried. I had a thing going. Like, the engine could do things. But it still needed so much work to be on parity to actually make a game. It was insanity. Like, I look back at it, and it taught me a lot. That's the thing. Like, building an engine is really good for learning because you learn a lot of stuff. But in terms of like progression to make a game, it's like it's insanity. Like you lose quote unquote so much time doing it. You're both psychopaths in my book. I feel like those who write engines do so because they love engine writing, not exactly because they also want to make a game with it. Yeah, that's also a bit true. Yeah, I found that out later because like I spent some like 2-ish years trying to write an engine. But yeah, I got to a point where I was frustrated because I wanted to make games, right? Like I loved writing the engine, but my real goal with it was to like make a game with it. And at the end of 2 years, I was like, you know, writing engines is cool and all, but I want to make a game, and I'm gonna take like a whole lifetime to just finish this, let alone like do something with it. I'd argue it's honestly two different things. Yeah, it is, like, some knowledge obviously overlaps, but yeah, it is, like, a whole different beast. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Miko Pet. To my defense, I'm not writing a game engine per se. I'm writing a serverless, that's a word, WebAssembly platform as a service, I assume that is. What just will be the foundation of my browser game. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, I don't know what you're using, of course, but like browser games also have a ton of tools that you can actually use. Yeah. Game engine making and game making are not the same. They are not. They are definitely not the same. No. We see this a lot in the audio sector of game. We see this a lot in the audio engineering sector of game audio. Yeah. Audio is another whole beast. Oh my gosh, another raid! Dr. Otter, 3000. Welcome. Oh my gosh, so many raids today. Welcome everybody. How was your stream, Dr. Otter? Hello. Hello, Tiger Eyes. Raiding. We're raiding. Hello. Hello, everybody. Have any of you seen Canhorn streams. He has spent a few years building a browser-based game platform. Oh, yeah, Mikopai would probably find that useful. Yeah, worth checking out. He doesn't stream often, but he's done some cool stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out. Yeah, I'll keep this name. I will check him out. Yes. Hello, welcome, Dr. Otter. Was good. Just doing some Blender and Godot stuffies. Nice. What kind of stuff are you working on? If you have anything to share, like if you have a link or a video or something, feel free to post it there. That's kind of like what Miko is doing. Yeah, probably. Oh man, I've been talking so much that I completely forgot that I have to think to make. Goddamn, can you guys stop making games in Godot? No. Stop me. Try to stop me. You'll never be able to stop me. You're gonna force me to switch? You don't need to switch, that's the thing. Like, despite everything, I think you're using Unity, aren't you, V? I don't remember all that well what engine you're using. I think it's Unity, isn't it? But you don't need to switch. Like, it's still good. Like, you can still use it fine. Like, so long as it's good for your purposes, then you don't switch. It's fine. Just keep doing your thing. No, not yet. Just stuff for a little game jam that is on at the moment. Oh, cool. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Speaking of audio, my bud wrote the GD extension for getting Fmod spun up in Godot, and the workflow has been so much nicer with middleware. Oh yeah, I actually have a friend that uses all of that stuff. Fmod, two of them actually, two friends that do that. Fmod and what's the name of the other one? I keep forgetting. Wise, that's it. Wise. If you were feeling like the vanilla Godot audio was lacking, that is. I've actually started implementing audio. I don't show it a lot because like I'm testing the game so much that it would be a little distracting hearing all those beeps and boops all the time. But I do have audio set up. It's pretty primitive, for lack of a better word. But yeah, yeah, it is a thing. I didn't Fmod for the win. Yeah, Fmod is pretty nice. Wise is too. Like, I don't know. I like both. I don't know. I mean, I say I like both, but I never worked with them all that much that I can actually have an opinion, an educated opinion on the matter. That's the word I was looking for. I didn't even know what that was until a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Oh yeah, load cart. Yeah, it was Wise. Yeah. Fmod is what Unity runs on, and I had no clue. Really? Huh. Interesting. I thought they had their own proprietary tech. As soon as I found myself tweening a fade through code, I was like, nope, this isn't it. I may or may not have done that. Don't look at me like that. I use Wise professionally for the studio I work at. Would never use it for solo dev in my opinion. Yeah, because like the thing about these systems is that they're very powerful and they're very good. But for small projects, it's like a cannon to kill like a fly. I don't know if you guys know that expression, but over here we say that. It's like using a cannon to kill a fly. Fmod is their entire audio engine, pretty much. Oh, cool. I didn't know about that. Full box! Hey! Welcome. It's sort of like a half-baked version of Fmod, though. It's interesting that they don't just allow designers to use the authoring tool as well. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Like, if they use Fmod, wouldn't it be easier to just... I mean, I guess they'd had to provide, like, an interface for other audio systems, right? But they don't... actually tell you to like use Fmod directly, which is pretty weird. How is everything going? Doing good, doing good. We're working. This week is going to be all about like visual feedback because the game is missing a lot of visual feedback. So I'm trying to. And this is the start. I'm starting with this. Don't mind the character like completely off the thing. But yeah, we're doing the thing. It's Fmod tech under the hood, but you don't get the ease of the Fmod studio authoring tool. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's weird. It's Fmod 4, I believe. I don't know why they don't expose it to the programmers. That's the thing. Like, I had, like, at one point in one of the jobs I had to code like a very small audio system, like something really simple, right? This was back before, we used Fmod or anything like that. It was just like a simple, you have the files over on the project, and I had to make like a small audio class that would just play a few sounds, and that would be it. I'd used like Unity's audio players and stuff like that. And like there were so many things that infuriated me. The thing like you can't control audio or like the volume of the audio by code. You have to expose a variable on their system so that you can track it instead. Like it's just it was mind-boggling to me. Why is character 16 sideways? Because like that's the character that is acting. So like it's the character that is going to act this turn, right? So that's why she's a little sideways. It's always been like this. It's just now I'm actually implementing stuff so you can actually see, oh, this is the character I'm controlling. This is the thing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Does Godot cap at 60 FPS by itself? I have no idea. I'm fairly new to Godot, so I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. Fmod did it for them. Yet again, the community fixing Unity. Yeah. That stuff is super gross. The joke we always make in tech audio is that modern game audio tech feels like 10, 15 years behind other disciplines. Yeah, that's the thing. Because, like, I feel like this is completely backwards, of course. But I feel like audio always feels like something that can be tacked on later. Like, just chuck the sounds in there. It'll be fine, right? When it shouldn't be like that. It definitely shouldn't be like that. I mean, to be fair, I don't have a sound system here playing, but I've actually prepared the project to receive sounds later because it's important, you know. Okay, now that this is done, I'm actually selecting that's actually a good thing. Let's retreat and go to combat again. It should all work correctly and not making copies of everything. Okay, good. Almost said it. I don't know, it almost seemed like way too much. But yeah. So this is fine. Let's actually... Okay, now that we've got this, we can actually turn off these colors. Well, when it's the enemy's turn, well, they're thinking. We could do actually a fun thing with this. Okay, we're actually gonna do a fun thing with this. It's fine. The only game I've ever played that I thought had stellar audio was Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played it to completion. I've played like the first 2 acts or something. But yeah, their audio has always been pretty cool. Yeah. Because like I did find it very interesting in terms of like audio design, how sound changes a lot when, for example, you're in the Underdark and outside and stuff like that. where like their voices echo when they talk. Yeah, they really make the places come alive with the audio. It's really fun. One day I'll get to that level, or maybe not. Maybe I'll never get to that level. I'm assuming that's Tears of the Kingdom, like the Zelda, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, as a really innovative system for audio given the limitations of the Switch. They're actually giving a talk at GDC next week on it, and I'm so excited to see it. Yeah! Oh, I didn't know they were actually talking at GDC. I'll have to check that out. Because yeah, I'm always interested to see how they tackle those problems. Especially with like you said, with the limitations of consoles and stuff. But I haven't played it yet either. Yeah, like V, I haven't played it yet. I did play, what was it? The first one. It's not Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is the second one. Crap, I'm not remembering the name of the first one, but I did play the first one. You know. Not to completion, again, but that one was for the different reason. That one, I was playing it, borrowed from a friend, and then the friend asked for it back. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then, yeah, I never played it again. Specifically the way the physics and audio systems interact. Yeah, that's always a tricky problem to solve, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, we can actually stop doing this now. Let's actually do that. Okay, so we can actually comment this. We still need to do animations for the characters, but you know. Let's see. Oh, I'm always forgetting the layering. God damn. Okay. Let's do it. I need to set the Z index of this thing. Okay, let's actually change the layering of this thing. How would I can just change it here. Okay. Effects, character select, Z index. Let's make it like 10. I don't think... I actually have to make like a class with constant values for this. Yeah, I definitely should make values for this, but actually let's... And hopefully this makes the characters a little less goofy. There we are, okay. Oh, and the arrow is actually nice. At least it looks a little less goofy. I just realized that there's an arrow here I could have used instead of making my own. Oh well. Okay, but this is fine. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something. Let's do something. I'm doing things. Okay. Let me just. Where's my A sprite? There it is. Okay. Let's actually okay, let's, Because I don't think there's anything over on here that I can use. I don't feel. Yeah. But that's fine. We can just create our own. It's okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's move this over. Because I want to have a little icon, not icon, but like a kind of a selector like this, but when the enemies are thinking. So here's what we're going to do. You'll see. Let's do that. I don't think that's gonna work though. Has to be a bit bigger than that. Yeah. Let's do like this. Should be good. Still not enough. Need like this. That's still not enough. There we go. Okay. There we are. Let's do it like this. We'll just fill it up. Just so we can do something with it. You'll see. Oh, and actually, now that we're here. 1, 2, 3. Like that. That might be too little though. We'll see. Maybe this is okay. We'll see. Yeah, I guess it's too much. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, this'll do, I feel. Oh, but this was the one I had, right? It was this? Okay. It was like this, wasn't it? That's okay. I mean, it looks kind of wonky. Maybe I should just do it like that. Yeah, maybe I should just do it like that. That's fine. I mean, this is all gonna change eventually, so who cares? All right, let's do something because I think it's gonna be fun. Let's, first of all, I prefer these circles to be like this. They're a little more aesthetically pleasing like that. Yeah, it looks less. Yeah, it looks a little rounder like this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, let's bring back, because like it won't touch, that's the most important part. It can't touch these parts because this is like the character. I want the character to always be visible. Okay, now let's pick this up. You move over there. You move over there. Let's copy this over here. Here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the fun part. Let's just do this. Yeah, this'll do. I mean, no, this might be too small. Let's go over down here. There we go. And then we'll just start. Okay, this looks a little weird, I will admit. I wonder how it looks, actually. It looks a little weird. That's true. All right, that'll do. Let's actually see, because if I do this, it should just form the thing. There you go. Okay. All right. I mean, this is not going to look anything fancy, but we'll work with it. We'll work with it. It's fine. Oh, I copied too much. No. That's what I would have copied. Did you ever open source the Kenny tileset exporter? Oh, you mean the thing I have over on my portfolio? I don't think I have, but I could. I mean, it's not like it's... it's not like it's some rocket science or anything. And it's not technically... I'd be interested in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that. I can put it up over on GitHub or something. Yeah, no problem. Give me like a day or two? Because I have to find those files. And yeah, I can definitely do that, no problem. Okay, let's put it over here. I don't even know how this is gonna look, but you know. It'll be fun. That's the whole thing. So. Let's go over, we can just do that right here because it's the same element. We're never gonna have the same element. Yeah, can I change the name of this thing? I should be able to, correct? Rename. There we go, okay. Let's call this player. What? Did I change my keyboard again? I did. Okay, never mind. There we go. There you go. And now we're gonna make a new one. We'll call it CPU selected. Right, and CPU selected. I can basically copy this one. Duplicate. Yeah, we're just gonna delete this one. Remove. Yes. And we're gonna rename this to CPU selected. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Where is it? Duplicate. So this is gonna be CPU selected. There we go. And we're gonna change this, of course. So let's change the region of this thing to be like this. Oops. This. There we go. And then we're gonna use it over here. So quick load. CPU selected. It's always going to be that. So it's always that. But what I am gonna do, property U rotation. Oh man. Insert a key. Oh, it was by twos. Okay, so insert a key here. Insert a key here. And insert a key here. Okay, good. Well, this would be 0, yes. 90. Oh man, this is gonna be great. 180. 270. And here it's gonna be 0 again. Oh, it's actually linking to it. Oh, I didn't change this one. What? Oh, wait a minute. 90. Oh, this one's the incorrect one. Okay. Oh, I guess I changed it twice. Okay. Okay, hold on. This needs to be discrete, I think. There we go. Okay. I mean, it's not pretty, but at least it does its job, I suppose. Oh God, it's so derpy. Look at that. It's the derpiest thing. I love it. Anyway, okay. Now that we got this, let's actually rename these things. So this should be player selected. Yeah, I want to keep this as there we go. Okay, should be easy enough to do. Okay, player selected, CPU. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that means that we're gonna need to change the place of this thing. This is no longer gonna be here. Right. Let's move this over to the combat class itself. So here. Where's the constructor? There it is. There we go. So we're gonna load it. We actually need this thing back. So you too. That's the thing. Like some of that's what I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream. I did touch up on a lot of code that I wanted to improve and stuff. But there is something that I want to do that I haven't done yet, which is some of these like elements. They should be a class by themselves. They shouldn't be like stuck in here. Because if I ever want to use this somewhere else, it's a nightmare to get this out of here. So I want to actually, like, probably over on the next weekend, we'll see. But I actually want to move some of this UI stuff to their own classes that I can just reuse anywhere. Okay, so this would be... All right, and then I don't need this anymore. This doesn't need to be public anymore. Because okay. There we go. Add -1. But the player, this is the thing. Because like, yeah, I need to, yeah, we're gonna need a thing for this. Okay, so effects, vector, select, position, and play. So this will be something like vector2, new position, and string animation name. There. What we're gonna do is pretty much what we're doing down here. So over here, yeah. Just gonna do this, gonna put this over here. Okay, so move the child. Oh yeah, this needs to move over. So let's just comment this. Not comment, but we need to make a copy of this. Like that. Comment it, because we'll need this on the other end. There we go. And we play the animation name. Okay. And what we need to do now then, oh, this is void, of course. What we now need to do is over here. Oh yeah, I need to, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Set invisible. Set visible. Let's make it set visible. Yeah. Set visible. Visible. And there we go. There. That should do. So now, yeah, we'll just do this. VFX. I actually want to change the name of these two. Just so it's keeping up with conventions and stuff. Yeah. There we go. Should be easy enough. Okay. So this would be the effects set visible to false because we want this to be done. Good. And here on enter, where is it? Did I just remove it altogether? Oh, I did. It was right there. Yeah, okay. Reposition and play. And this will be, so the new position is going to be the thing that we had over here. So that's why I kept this line, because I wanted to keep this here. The animation name will be player selected. Is that it? I think that's it. But let me just CPU selected, player selected. There we go. Okay. That's it. Then we set to invisible, and we can actually delete this line now. That's that. Okay. So that's it, I think. I can actually do something. Let's do something, because it's easier that way instead of just doing all of this thing. And this is going to be combat. Combat. Yeah, let's just copy this over, because I'm going to have to use this on the other one as well, so, you know, might as well. Like that. And the animation name over here. That's that. Okay, so then I can just use this instead. of like this whole train of things. And that's easier to manage. There you go. Okay, so because I actually want to use this over on the CPU as well. So when the AI is picking, when we enter, we go down here. And we say CPU selected here, CPU selected. And down here on exit, we'll just copy this over. There. And we've effectively reused the thing for the same, for the two different types of characters. Let's see if this actually works. I hope it does. Okay, so this is us. Oh, we need to go. I'll go before he goes. That's a little sad. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not super impressive, but it is something. Watching while in meetings, so no audio, but that looks awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. I mean, it's like, this isn't even that impressive in terms of like, it's not very pretty or anything, but just the fact that there's some visual feedback to things is just, it's great. It helps a lot with selling the game, or like the that things are happening pretty much. Would you just perish, please? Thank you. The logic is there, so the visuals can come later. Yeah, that's the thing, because like, it's getting, that's a good point. Yes, that is absolutely true. But it's getting to a point where I actually want to put this in the games of people to test, so that they can give me feedback on stuff. Because like, most of all, I want to see if the game is fun, right? I mean, there's not a lot here to engage with still, but I definitely want to see if I can actually manage to make this a fun game. That's my biggest worry, so to speak. So like, if I can actually manage to make this enticing enough, even in the state that people want to keep playing, then I'll know I've got something in my hands. And if that doesn't pan out, there's always the next thing. Oh yeah, I can actually take off the modulation for this now. Yeah, I can take off the modulation for them walking and moving and all that stuff. And attacking. Well, the attacking is funny. I like I like when I attack them. It's so funny. I love it. It's just cute. I can't explain it. There is no explanation. It's just I find it cute. Okay, let's take off the modulation from the CPU as well. So you can take this off, right? There is one thing I actually want to do next. So over here on attack, I don't want to modulate them anymore. Yeah, no, we're not going to modulate anymore. We are going to rotate, and that's fine. When they were selected, minus 45, okay. So that's what we're gonna put here, minus 45, yeah. And you are gonna be 45. Okay, and when you're moving, I actually don't want to modulate anymore. Yeah, no more modulation. I think this is enough visual feedback that I don't need to actually put colors in characters so that they get distinct. Like with the visual indicators, you can actually tell what's going on a bit better, at least. Wait, is the enemy underneath this? I did select him, didn't I? Where is he? There you are. Where are you? There you are. You're outside of the screen. How am I gonna... I'm gonna see the visual effects if you're just gonna... Oh, he's actually going again. Good. Okay. Yeah, I think this helps a lot with giving out information to who is acting and where he's going. I think this is, you know, the colors were there to help, but I don't think I need that. Wait a minute. What? I wanted that to go the other way. Let me check. Oh yeah, the angles are reversed. Wait a minute. Attack. I want this to be the 45 and this one to be the -45. Okay. Because that's a whole another thing. Yeah. I actually want to make new sprites for this, but that is like way in the future. I'm not gonna do that now. Combat. Okay, we should be able to attack him in the next turn. It's so funny. I love how they rotate. It's so funny. I love it. It's great. It is so funny. Because that's another thing I want to do. Like, I want, when you're going into combat and stuff, and when you attack someone, I actually want numbers to pop out and you see the damage coming out. Because I believe that helps a lot with telling the character that something's... Because like, you can see down here at the log window, but I believe if you like, you should be able to tell at a glance that something is happening, right? So being able to watch for damage is actually good practice, let's say. You could actually turn those numbers off eventually, because like if you want to be fully immersed, you don't want to see numbers. That's fine. You don't see the numbers. But yeah, giving the option to actually see the numbers, I think is a good way to go. Okay, it looks cute. It looks kind of funny, but it looks cute. Oh man. Okay. Okay, give me just a bit. I need to make a very small pause. So I will be back really shortly. So I'm gonna take a quick break. And I will be right back. Be right back, everybody. And I'm back. Sorry, everybody. Okay, let's keep working on this thing. Yeah, that's probably because this thing. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, okay. I need to find a good way to do this. But yeah, I think I am going to just work on something real quick so I can whip it out. The whole number flying over the character's head. Yeah, I can do it like quickly, I think. Let's just do let's copy the path to this. I'm gonna do something real close to this, but not quite the same. But yeah. Yeah, I need to go over here and change the name of this thing. The constructor, go. Should be this. There we go. There. Second thing. I'm gonna do the same thing as this. Okay, let's make a duplicate of this. This is gonna be image number. Just a little something to, you know. I want this to be a little more evolved later, but for now it'll do. So let's open this up. Okay. Got a thing and an animation player. I am going to need let me check on something. Because if I change this position relative to the node's parent, I'll probably have to do, like, let's change the type. Let's change type. Make it, I think just a node will do. So image number, and actually let's change this to character. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to need a child node for this, and it's going to be well, that's the thing now, isn't it? Because every text rendering thing in the game is a control node. It's a UI node. So maybe everything should be a UI thing for this. Even that other one. The whole selecting up and down. Yeah, but the label is still a control, correct? Small block boy! Hey, welcome! How goes the dev? Going good, going good. Doing good, doing good. We're actually implementing some VFX today. Or like some effects to the game. So that it just, it looks a little livelier, let's say. That there's some more visual feedback. Yeah, these are both controls. I'm actually thinking, I don't mind that these are controls, but I'll have, if that's the case, then I'll probably have to think about this a little differently. and do this as a UI thing as opposed to like a sprite in-game. Because if that happens, let's see. Let's just do something. Because like, I'd actually have to change this. I'd actually have to change this, yes. Let's give it a shot then. Fine, let's give it a shot. Okay, so before we go to that, let's change this. Change type. Okay. This would be like a texture. Rect. Oh boy, is this gonna work? Are they? Okay, it seems like it's still good. Okay. Not exactly what I expected, but that's okay. Cause like, oh, but that's because, wait a minute. Rotation. Does this have rotation? It doesn't. Layout. Transform. Rotation, there it is. Oh, that's, he actually converted it, okay. But it's doing that, which is what I don't want to happen. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna make a copy of this because I don't want to lose this. I think changing the anchor point will get you what you want. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Just let me, I want to make a copy of this though first. Duplicate, there we go. Let's put it like in UI, yeah. Okay, so let's change the type of this. Change type to a texture rect. There we go. Now, layout. That would be anchors should be center. Where did you go? Because if I go over to player select, this is fine. It needs to be over here. Anchor. Right, because this is like a it's a 48 by 48. That's correct. I see what's happening. Okay. But like, why is it doing that? Like, no, wait a minute. Center. Yes. Now, pivot. Because like, oh, I want it to be center. So you can, that can stay, I guess. But the pivot. Sorry, not anchor, I mean pivot off it. Yeah. I'm getting the hang of it, but thank you for the help. This should be something like 24. There you go. Okay. Anchors preset. I mean, the anchors preset. I want it to be center, actually. Yeah, I do want it to be center. That's fine. That is fine. Preview canvas scale. No. That's fine. Okay. So now if I go over to the CPU and I let it play. Okay, that's correct. Good. Okay. I felt like these things were moving. Am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Okay, so I'd probably need to put this over on the combat UI to be on top of everything. But, okay, we'll just put it under UI control. That's fine. And we don't actually need to move the child anymore because it won't get deleted anyway. Yeah, because that's the thing. It was getting deleted, so I feel Cinder is just easier to work with when UI stuff becomes children of Node 2Ds with a transform. But would this be a child of the Node 2D? I was going to just parent this to the UI itself, like over here. Where is it? I was just going to put it over on the UI, just so we could split stuff up. So like 2D is 2D, UI stuff is UI stuff. I don't know. We'll just keep it like that. It's fine. Oh, so this wouldn't be Sprite 2D anymore. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna copy over this code, paste on here, comment all of this, because I want to keep that in case it all just goes bad. So this would be UI control, and we're gonna add the child. No need to move it. And over here, when we're deleting all of them, oh, I don't even remember where that is anymore. Here we go. Yeah, we're deleting that. That's fine. Sorry, I thought it would belong to the bodies. That is a possibility, but I'm thinking like if I'm actually gonna make this UI, I might just, just for how do you say it? Just to keep things consistent, for consistency's sake, just put everything over on UI. We'll see. Hopefully it's not a headache. So I don't need this. Right, because this is not a Sprite 2D anymore. This is a texture rect. Texture rect, there we go. Keep the layers apart. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm at least that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if it's sound, but at least it makes sense in my head. We'll see. So let's make this different. I'll delete this one if I ever need to. So this is a texture rect. There we go. And this would be UI. No need for Z index because it's in the UI, so it shouldn't matter. We're gonna add the child to the main control, and we're gonna keep the animation player. Now, the only problem is, how are we going? Because like I need to know where to place it on the screen. Because now it's in UI coordinates, not in game coordinates. Oh boy. Okay. Calm down. It's fine. What is it? What is this? Didn't I save it? Didn't I? What? I'm confused. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Which one doesn't exist? Oh! Oops. There. guess that's the problem. That was the problem. So the only thing that I'd need to finish this was to actually place it on top of the character. That's the biggest problem right now. Okay, calm down. I know. There, okay, that should be the last one. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It's putting them on like bogus locations. Let's go over to UI, combat. There it is. There's the character select. Which is like, yeah. Oh, there's still errors here. What's the problem? Not a child of this node. Oh, I probably messed something up. Yeah, this is not node main anymore. It's UI control. There we go. Yeah, we actually don't even need this anymore. Let's just let's just comment this because I don't need this anymore. Like, it's in the UI, so it's fine. The position is a thing. I'll need to pass it over, but that's fine, I think, because like I do have something to help me translate world coordinates to UI coordinates and the reverse, so I'll just have to use that. But let's see. Nothing is showing. Yeah. Yeah, it's all going upwards, I think, I feel. Okay. Let's see, because I do have... what is it? I do have something to help me with the screen coordinates. I don't remember where it... I think it's over. Because I use it a lot, especially when I'm clicking stuff. When I'm placing buildings, for example. Let's go over. Settlement. When I'm selecting a building, over here, process, here we go. Yeah, I do have this. There's the world position. So I have a mouse and it translates me to the world position. So I need the reverse. I need a world position. I need it in the UI. So we'll just pick this. Right. There should be a way for Godot to do this, correct? Let me just check real quick. Yeah, there is a way to do it. I'm looking at it. And I'd have to do it with the canvas. So let's do that. Let's go through the canvas and try to make meaning of all of this. Over here, the position. Okay. Is it not here? Ah, okay. I think I found something. Okay. Canvas. Transform. A fine inverse. Okay, got it. Basis X form. I see. Okay, so is it now? I don't know how that happened, but okay. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean... Okay. Hopefully this is it. Let's see. Just do that. And we place it there. Okay. Let's see if this works. I really need to stop this animation. Okay, so it's still not... doing that. Just wanna go down and see if that's actually... Because where is that? Where are you? 152 minus 88. $152 minus 88. That's way too little. That's way too little, I think. I mean, it kind of makes... Wait a minute. This is UI coordinates now. I think UI coordinates, it's from the left bottom corner and it goes up 0, up positive, right positive, right? Or is it from the other corner? I never know. But, okay. No. Combat. It's this one. Oh, it's from that corner. Not this one. It's that one. Right, makes sense. So it's like positive minus y, positive x. But wait a minute. I think there's something I'm missing here because the camera is lopsided as in I have to take care of the camera too. Like I have to take into account the camera as well. Oh, wait a minute. There is a way. Canvas position. Get global transform. Viewports also have a global canvas transform. This is the master transform that affects all individual canvas layer transforms. Well, not canvas. What you trying to do? I want, like, I have this character position. I want to convert this to UI coordinates. So like, not UI, but canvas coordinates, I suppose. So I'm trying to figure that out, how to do that. Because like, I remember over at Unity, there was a way to do it. But in this one, I have to figure out how to do that. Is it with this global transform? Is that it? This is all canvas stuff. Window. Because the viewport is the basis that I want. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just completely mistaken. Because the window is a viewport, if I remember correctly, right? Yes, okay. So, what I actually want is viewport. Okay, so that would mean okay, I'm gonna copy this code over from the Godot docs, and then I'm gonna try to make sense of it. Okay, so get viewport, that would be our window. So game manager window, main window. Get screen transform. Get global transform with canvas. What would this be? Called from a canvas item. So this would be the local position is going to be this raw position. Get global transform with, so supposedly called from a canvas item. So that would be this, because this is the canvas item. So instead of this, we'd have this. Is that correct? Let's find out. Actually, before I do that, you need to stop playing because you're very distracting. Thank you. Hopefully this works. Maybe. No, it's still not working. What is that? I actually want to go down and see what happens. Because it's usually on the bottom ones that something shows up and I can actually see what's going on. Come on down. There you go. Still nothing's showing up. Actually, let's see what the remote has to say about this. Whoa. I think transform with canvas has an origin value that might help. Transform with canvas has an origin value. Because, like, what are these values? Holy crap. Transform with canvas. You mean this, right? Get global transform with canvas has an origin value that might help. I may just be multiplying all of this wrong. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. That is a little funky, but interesting. I think so. I usually just set the global position of my UI nodes, but I also mash everything together. Don't I feel you? Because that's the thing. I want to go to 0, 0 just to see what's happening here. I don't think they're going to let me. But I will certainly try. I didn't get any cavalry units, I don't think. Are any of these cavalry? Oh, he's cavalry. Everything one else. Oh, she's cavalry too. All right. Cause that is some funky values right there. Those are some funky values happening. Okay, at least there's only one guy. Okay, block his passage so he can't bother us. Okay, that is definitely weird. Go over down. You stay there. Huh. So if I move down, I assume that it's gonna show up here. It might be a problem of like inverse coordinates, maybe. It's put you over here, see what's up. Huh. Well, that I wasn't expecting. Why are you... Oh, wait, you're the other one. You're this girl. Why are you all the way out there? Shouldn't you be closer to here? Go up. Because I'm offsetting it. I am aware. I am offsetting it by 8. Which I don't know if I should be. Now that, you know, I got the coordinates of the characters themselves. But even so, like... Yeah, it's being offset by way too much. Okay, I'll have to figure this out. But okay, I mean, that's fair, I suppose. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a lot. I don't have much more time. That's okay. I will just... Unfortunately, I'll just have to call it quits for now, and I'll fix this either off stream or tomorrow when the stream starts. Oh gosh, we got 2 followers in a bit. I was so focused I didn't check. I'm so sorry. Drac and Lavender Lands, welcome. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much. Oh, damn, we're actually at 299. Ooh. We're getting close to the 300. Hey! Yay! Thank you so much, small block away. Yay, hype. Cool. Well, that means I have to set a new goal now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Yeah, I think that I need to call it quits for now, unfortunately. I'd love to fix the problem for today, but unfortunately I'll have to stop very soon. So I'll just find someone to raid meanwhile. Who is up? Let me check. Let's see. Let's see, if I... Well... Yes! Hopefully we get more tomorrow. Yes. Let's see, who could I raid? I'm trying to actually look for different people to raid today. Like I have no... I'm not sure about the Oh, okay. I think I found someone. Yes, I think I actually found someone to raid. This looks very cool. All right. Alrighty then. So, okay. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully not as late as today. Today was a little dud because I had a few things to take care of, but that's fine. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back. Hopefully to do some more things and to fix more problems and to create more problems, as we usually do. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, keeping me company and helping me out with these things and all. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, and now let's go raid. We're going to raid 2 nerdy nerds. I'm just looking at the stuff that they're doing, and it seems very cute and very fun. So let's go raid and say hi. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Let's go raid. Raid. You just need to wait for everybody to pass on over, but it's fine. Okay, last time. Thank you so much, everybody. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Now let's raid. And go. Bam.